Guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, episode number 4. So, as you guys know, we ended off the last video with Sigurd saying that we are going to start out for a new land in England. And yeah, so we're just gonna do that now. Alrighty, and here's a little cutscene.
Tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those bulls.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backroads. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Raggi, sing a song to lift our hoof.
To rouse the gods. Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way.
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
Alrighty, and there's the intro for you right there. So, now the fun begins. Love the snow. Not fun to fight in. Whereas all the missions low-key kinda suck. What? Who am I? So as you know, all Assassin's Creed is based on like the time machine thing.
There she is, England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. Well, let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thin for masses. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp. I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
My lord, what's got into you? Hey, what's the matter?
They've an attack on sight here.
Alrighty, so you guys saw that little cutscene? So now we got here.
God, what is it now?
And now we just gotta release this Naver chain to reach Halfdan settlement. And yeah, then we'll call it good. We'll call it good.
This chain is huge. Poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
After conducting several trials, we have found one of these naval chains will hold against most door-aboard Danish longships, so long as the mechanism remains intact. Several more blockades will be constructed. So yeah, this is something that you have to do decently often in the game. Is you have to fight through these things and be able to release them. But yeah, that's just something normal. But I think it adds a little bit of finesse to it. There we go. Double the baby, double the baby.
Done. Path is clear.
Chain is away. Hey, boy, back to the boat. Barry, more surprises.
They're gonna leave me, brother. There we go.
Fine work.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they had. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. Should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. Suckling pig, tender and juicy. And the
So this
ale
is like
as
my
gold
favorite
as
part
the
of the game.
treasures
I
that we
just
failed
love
to
sailing
steal
around
back
England,
there.
like the
A man
terrain
of simple
and
pleasures,
area
aren't you,
design
Dag?
is
And
phenomenal.
he is happier for it. For my part,
So we're
I
almost
look
there.
forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not warnings. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Oh no, what's wrong? This is crazy, bro. Grantenshire.
Wrecking and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together.
They are definitely foes, bro.
Who
They
are
look
these
like
men?
bandits.
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Can I get out now? Please?
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd
Ooh.
best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerouts. And
Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wish for, Dag.
it feels like home already.
You had the chance to turn away, and it passed you by.
There we go. There we go. Easy peasy.
Time to die.
Nope. I'm just gonna throw this baby. There we go, we're just gonna take a look. There we go. Boom! There we go. Okay, we're just gonna go back and help them out real quick. And
Meet your fate.
Have a look around.
Go check the longhouse up here. Meow meow, is that you? Good afternoon. How you doing? Love you. Alrighty, we can go check the longhouse. Very overgrown and run down.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
Boom.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you.
Yenli, I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I raked their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time.
Repeat my stocks, start anew.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim.
What are you thinking?
Meow.
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is...
Whatever you think is best.
Yanli, Rowan, both of you are free to go, but more than welcome.
We'd be happy to.
Then let it be done. From strangers, the others have arrived.
Alrighty, so there
I have
you
a good
go.
feeling about this place.
We got the encampment
Honored
set up.
family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Sunan. And there you go, that's the journey of how we got to England, baby. So I think we need to do a few quests or two, and then maybe a raid, and we'll call it a video, yeah?
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come.
Rendezvous.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, east from the few plans and maps I discovered here. I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further. My scouts will soon tell me.
Where are we?
Here, in this unnamed...
Unnamed?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
And that's the name.
I like it.
A name is only a beginning.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge.
We'll need cargo.
For that our neighbors will provide.
Scarcely arrived and...
We cannot master...
I'll go and...
Good work, my
Alrighty.
What else?
There we go. So now we're gonna help Gunnar with his forge, which is the first thing I would recommend doing. Whoa. I just love the lay of the land. It's great. Beautiful.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only black...
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not... Though you do remind me. I've found a map.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do.
Take the map with you.
Alrighty, and now we gotta go. Oh yeah, baby, we get go raided, Viking girl. Alrighty, let's hit a little time lapse. There we go, first building.
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. I've come visit me anytime.
I will, Gunnar.
Eivor, what brings you to my humble shop?
Let's hurry and upgrade all weapons before we talk to Sigurd. Hunnish bow, I'm not gonna upgrade that. I don't have enough materials to upgrade that. Don't really care about upgrading that kind of stuff, so I think I'm just gonna save to upgrade Varen's axe because none of the rest is worth it right now.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories.
Eivor, in here!
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well. But I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready...
Meet me at the stables.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. A letterbox for messages and requests. Not much, but it is mine.
I like living in the Longhouse. I feel like a Jarl.
You're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now?
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor.
I can come now.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify...
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion.
No, Dag. You belong here with the...
Ride in safety, brother.
Yes, and I will do as Eivor commands.
He may be. Sigurd is...
I would sooner take orders from a lot.
Alrighty.
What is it you do here again?
As a stable hand and a... But...
I'm off.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you. Until next time.
Eivor, good to see you. There you are.
You wanted to see me?
As
Alright,
Sigurd
here
has
we
so
go.
ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As
Sorry,
learn
I
more,
tried to fix
I can
this,
give
but
you
I
insight
didn't,
into
so...
each territory before you
Sucks.
commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory,
I understand.
you have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by... I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contact. His research could be useful in winning us alliances.
I want to see the...
Okay, what do you think? Leicestershire or... I think I'm gonna do Grantebridge.
Tell me
first.
about Grantebridge.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma. If my scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for...
Alrighty, here's our first mission.
I will leave right away.
Good.
I don't know, man. I really want to do this raid, but it's not in our way, so... Say we just go and do our last mission and call it good for there.
Hytham, Randvi asked me to see you. About...
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are in but their reach extends much further than...
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in North?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for...
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose. We have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence. This absence has given the Order of the Ancient, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work.
I will see what I can...
Alrighty, I'm gonna build this building then.
This will make a fight.
Well, if your work benefits us...
I believe it will, for we have common eradicate them where they are. In London, they now operate.
I will talk with Ranmi about you.
Good. Yet, before you do...
A gift.
I cannot show you here.
I will.
Alrighty.
I hear heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy, then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly
Dude,
there.
this is
Our
gonna be
destination is
fun.
there.
I suspect you mean to
So
throw me from
anyway,
this
I hope
cliff.
you guys
Is
have
that it?
enjoyed, and I'm gonna finish up this one, and I think we're gonna call it an episode for that one right there.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
Like what?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
Oh yeah, baby.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump from here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham!
Oh shit, Hytham gonna be splattered.
Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see?
And that loam.
Yeah!
A perfect fall. And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
Alrighty, well, I think that's where we're gonna end the video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you guys very much for watching, if you made it this far. And I will see you guys later. Peace.